you doing today? I hope you are doing well. My name is Pamela. This is the first time you see in my channel. I welcome you, and I hope that on your way out you hit the subscribe button and see more videos with me. Never know what you're going to get. When you come onto my page, I do hauls. I do unboxing from like different boxes, Walmart beauty box, Macy's beauty box, freebies from Facebook, Amazon promo code goodies. You never know. I even do my nails. I even log some of my life. You never know. I'm just random. Today, it's Sunday, so I don't know where you live if Sunday runs, but pretty sure since it's a government thing, nobody gets mail on Sunday. I decided to come down here since Briella's being good. My husband's upstairs getting him something to eat. I would sneak down here. I need a fill. You guys can't really see it, but I need a fill really bad. I'm like looking because I know I have my little cuticle pusher thingy. I am going to attempt to try and start. I had a lift because I needed a fill so bad here, so I have to redo one nail. But we're just gonna chit chat. We're just gonna have some girl talk because I know no guys are gonna want to watch me do my nails. So we're gonna have a little girl talk, see what's going on in the world, kind of catch you up on what's going on around my household. Yeah, so let me go get my cuticle pusher, get things prepared, set up, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I've kind of started this already. I buffed my nail, I put a fake nail on, I did my cuticles, but I got a little bit of glue in my nails, so I'm going to do a little bit more. But I'm wondering, comment down below and let me know, about how, if you had how your weather was yesterday. I'm curious to see, who's subscribed to my page and kind of curious of like, where you're at and what the weather is like there. If you're dealing with what I'm dealing with, we, had a bunch of weather issues, as you've seen from my other video. So we first got rain, and then we got like ice chip rain. Then we got snow, and so my front yard, actually, it looks like a roller skating rink. And then we got some snow going on outside. I don't really mind the snow. My issue mainly is ice. Because you get rain and then you get ice and you get snow. Now you got ice underneath the snow. You got car accidents. You got just devastation going on. I've seen the news. They're warning people not to drive on it. So that's what I've mainly been dealing with. I know there's been a lot of tornadoes and stuff going on. I know over in Australia, my heart is with you. Got a lot of fires going on. Me and my husband are praying about that. Praying for God's hand to be upon you and to pull you out of there and to put them fires out and the safety and protection of everybody who's working with that country to get the fire put out. So my heart is with you all, and so are my prayers. And Jesus is with you too, because we're never alone. And he loves us more than anybody could ever love us. And so, anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go ahead and see what we got here. I'm going to try not to make this super long because Briella's keeps dropping her bottle. My husband's up there, but he's, most guys are. I want to say most guys are totally oblivious to baby's wants, needs, desires. Love that. So, sorry. I'm actually, if you hear the beeping, I should have went on there and turned my notifications off, but I'm getting notifications of promo codes. So most people who have been watching my videos and are subscribed, my subscribers know that I have a hauling page on Facebook, which it'll be put down in the description. It is called Hauling with Pamela. Over there, I post all kinds of deals, promo codes, freebie ad for review type things. I take advantage of them as well. That's why I said in the beginning, you just never know what I might be doing. I have a lot of freebies coming. I'm so excited. You guys are going to be excited too, because with freebies and good deals will come giveaways. So anyways, I signed up for a group now where I get first dibs on promo codes. Now, I've had this group on my Facebook for a while, and I didn't really use them a lot because I have another group that I tend to use more. Well, I didn't realize as I was scrolling through my Facebook newsfeed, they had stuff on there they were posting for like 97% off. So I'm like, oh. And it was like a LED light strip, comes with a remote with all beautiful colors. Ended up being like $1.25. I went over there and ordered one. Unfortunately, mine got canceled because I didn't say sold out. They didn't mark it when it was sold out, so a bunch of us were still buying them, and then later find out they canceled orders, and mine was one. So I found all kinds of deals on that, and I haven't really taken any because I'm just waiting for more, like 97%, 80, more than 80%, just because I'm super cheap and I like to get the most for my money. But I'm sharing them all with you. I'm getting them, and I'm getting all the best deals, and then I'm sharing them over there with you right away. I'm getting them text to my phone before they even hit Facebook for others to see. But you have to watch my page or make sure the updates are turned on so you know when a post comes up, because you have to get there and get them. You can get things for free. There's been things that are free, like if you subscribe and save on top of a deal, you can get things for free. You can get things for like 97% off, 80% off. I mean, there's been some really good deals. There's been food and clothing and just different things. I mean, you name it, like going on. So I've been dealing with this all morning, trying to, as I'm getting deals. I'm missing some here, but I'll just go through. It's going to be a few minutes. It's going to be okay. I will post them as soon as I see them. So when you're done watching this video, or even if you just want to come back to the video, you can skip over there. My feelings will not be hurt. We will still be friends. All right, let me get to doing this. But I will talk. I will try to talk. Let me get started with this because I can't chew bubblegum and walk at the same time. I'm very bad about that. So if you watched my video from yesterday, I was really disappointed in my husband for sharing with his mom the whole ordeal about my daughter moving out. We talked about it last night, and I was disappointed in him. But, you know, we got things cleared up, and he was actually happy that he talked to his mom because I guess she felt bad for us and gave good advice. And, I mean, I still wasn't truly happy about the situation. But at the same time, it's done and over with, and there's nothing I can do. So I just let him know how I felt about the situation, and we had to move on with our life. Because when it comes to your spouse or your significant other whom you love, you have to forgive quickly. If not, you will just put a wedge in your relationship. So, we moved past that situation. I hate filling my nails because it takes so much time, and I don't feel like I have that kind of time. But it's got to be done, and I got to do it. It's just harder for me because, you know, I have Brielle up there she's a baby, she's needy, you know. So I don't get a whole lot of extra time, it's just okay. Let's get past this if it's boring. trying to think. There's some, has anybody ever heard of Rumble? It's kind of a new thing. I kind of found that by accident, and I totally been loving it. You just make little, I don't even know, 20-second little videos of yourself talking or whatever. You can go and answer questions. I think it's posted. People follow you. You can get a lot of people watch your videos and they can follow you and they can subscribe to you right away. You don't have to have like Facebook to get Google commercials. You know, you have to have like 100,000 subscribers, this and that. You don't have to deal with that. There, I think I made like 25 videos and they put me on to be able to make money, people supporting me. So, I did that, and then I got supported 20 cents right away, which 20 cents may not mean a whole lot, but it's kind of a jump start, and it's 20 cents more than what I've made really on here. So I'm really excited about it. Try to go on there. You have to do like 3 videos a day to be entered into this contest and stuff like that. So I've been trying to post things every day, which it's a really good platform if you have a business or like I do have, you know, freebies that you like to give away to people. You know, because then you can promote other pages. You can promote your YouTube page if you have a YouTube page. You can just promote everything on there with that's RUMBL. I'll put a link down at the bottom if anybody wants to check it out. You can go on, you can comment on other people, you can leave a video and video message other people who've asked questions, or, you know, you see a video and they're talking about something that you can identify with. You can respond with a video, you know, a 20-second clip saying, hey, totally understand what you're going through, or totally know what you mean, you know, I've tried this too and it's beautiful or not so good or whatever. They also have different topics you can go in and respond to, or a bunch of different people respond. They'll ask you questions like, what is your partner's most annoying habit? And you just make a 20-second respond video, you know. I mean, it's just a bunch of different things, but it's been really fun. I've been on it like a week. I jacked this up. Ain't even gonna lie. I have a lot of filing to do. See, I can't talk and chew gum at the same time, so I don't know why I thought I'd be able to record and video at the same time. And I'm kind of debating because I need to fill all of my nails, which I'm probably not going to get to right now. I might just break it up in a couple days. But I don't know if I'm going to stay with this paint just because I got to take it all off. Do I want to put it back on? I don't know. What do you think? How about you comment or like if I should stay with this pink, if I should come back to this pink after I redo my nails. You can comment or like. If I don't get comment or likes, I'm changing it. Don't know what I'll change it to. Probably do some other kind of fancy. You guys, don't know if you can see in there when that's full. Full. I mean, I have. My daughter got me this. I think I showed you guys that. I have gels, which I have 2 things of like these type of things in there. I haven't really messed with a whole lot of other stuff. I have all kinds of dip powders and beads, and I just have a ton of stuff. I have more drawers because I know I'm going to end up filling them. I have this over here, which I didn't put anything in. I have the table, and I have that big, huge see-through thing in that. Oh, I have a lot of stuff. I could be experimenting. But I think this is probably going to be dry. Let me put this on here. Let me do some of this, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got that done. I think I'm more happy about how this ended up. The only thing I don't like about these nails, which I don't even know why I use them, as you can see where they're glue on them, but they're going to be painted anyways, so I figure I don't really care. Who cares? I'm really picky though, so it'll take me like forever to do one nail. That's why I do like one nail at a time. I'm never going to be a pro at this while my kids are young because I don't get enough time to practice, but it ends up looking halfway decent with nail polish. So anyways, I wanted to, something that's just been kind of really put on my heart is, if anybody ever, needs someone to talk to, you can always message me on my email, which is always down in the description, or you can, message me, on my instant messenger, like if you want to say something that you don't want the whole world to know, or if you need prayer for something, if you're going through something and you just need someone to listen, I will listen, I will pray for you, I will, give you a word of advice if you need it. Obviously, if you see my situation with my daughter moving out, I can't really give you a whole lot of advice for that because I'm experiencing that myself, but I have been through a lot of stuff in my 38 years, so I haven't always had anybody to talk to. Still don't have a lot of people to talk to, but I pray a lot. I have older kids and younger kids, so if you have older kids, totally relate to probably 99% of stuff, because I had one that was pretty good, and then my 20-year-old he's gave me a run for my money. I mean, he was a child. In the mornings when he was a baby, he would get up in the morning, he wouldn't come and wake me up. He'd wake up at different times. He'd get up, I went out in the kitchen in the morning and found, I was renting this trailer back when I was younger. I was like 19 or 20. And it had carpet in the kitchen floor, which, who does that? But it did. I had broken eggs all over my carpet, and he took margarine sticks and threw them at the windows. I woke up to margarine sticks stuck to my kitchen windows, eggs all over my kitchen floor. Or he would take a diaper and go across the street and ask the lady to change him because he wanted to go play with the kids that lived across the street. I had my hands full. I would lock him in the house. I would put, he hates any kind of mask, so I would literally have to put a mask on the vacuum cleaner and set it in front of his door so he did not come out. I set my alarm at different times every single day because he didn't seem like he woke up around the same time every single day. It was just a nightmare. Plus I was young. He was my first child. He gave me a run for my money. And then my daughter, she didn't give me any of them kind of problems. But my son has always had issues growing up. I remember he was 12 and he took my debit card and went to the library and was buying computer games, stuff on computer games with my debit card. I was not a happy mom. I've also dealt with like different things with him smoking pot. I understand, like, when kids get to be teenagers, they're going to do things. Me and my husband were just talking about this the other day because my daughter's 16, and I haven't put this out there, but we found a box of the electric cigarette, not like mine, not like this kind, but it's like more like the Juul, the kind that's, I don't trust Juul, but it's, sorry, I just know a lot. I know everything that's in these. I know there's only like 3 different things that is in these, and they give you a list, and they give you a sheet to take to your doctor and one to take to your dentist so they can do the research because they don't put anything nasty in them. Well, Juul, you can buy Juul anywhere, just like you can a pack of cigarettes, and they don't hand over the list to their companies or to their customers of what's in it, so you don't really know. And so, we found the empty cardboard that it was in. And so, we're talking to my husband. My husband's kind of upset because he's like, if she would have a friend come over and her friend was smoking and her friend did this or that, whatever, would you have them around? Would you have them, let them continue to come around and hang around Paige and be around our kids? And I'm like, no. And he's like, well, you have to look at it like that with Paige too. And it's like, well, the difference is you have to look back, like at 16, what were you doing? He's like, working on a dairy farm. And I said, what else? Smoking cigarettes and chewing tobacco and drinking a 6-pack of beer. I said, there you go. When I was 16, I was smoking pot. I was interested in boys, having boyfriends. I was smoking cigarettes. I was being a teenager. That's what they do. They make bad decisions. So, we kind of have to have grace with our kids. And remember, we were 16, we did the same exact things. Are we going to allow the smoking in our home? Absolutely not. My husband got mad because I said, if I go to pick her up, I'm going to tell her, you need to leave that stuff here. You ain't bringing it to my house. And he's like, you're just going to tell her to leave it there? Well, what am I also going to do? I'm going to take it from her. She's going to go back and she's going to do it again. She's going to go and get more. He's like, no, I want her to come over. We'll deal with the situation then. No, don't bring it to my house because I can't stop you from doing it, just like my parents couldn't stop me from doing it. So you have to pick your battles, and you have to be wise in what you do. You have to be, you have to educate your children and not allow other people to educate them for you. So I've learned a lot in parenting. I've always, of course, been the parent and the role model to not allow, I didn't allow the school to teach my children sex education about the birds and the bees. I did it myself. I've been set my kids down when they were 9 and 6, started talking to them in a 9 and 6-year-old way. They started getting a little older. I was showing them videos on why it's so important to wait for sexual activity until you're married. I did not promote birth control because birth control is no guarantees, and neither is condom. I'm a condom baby. So my stance, with getting pregnant and not being married and all that is God will give you blessings out of situations even that you don't feel like you're ready for. I just recently sat down and talked to my daughter. She's 16, and I told her, I know that I've taught you guys and lived it out with you guys about waiting for sex for marriage, and I lived that out because Adam and I waited until we got married. But if you find yourself pregnant, come and talk to me. Don't be afraid. I'm not going to yell and scream at you because I'm not a yell and screaming parent. We're going to sit down and we're going to talk about it. And I will help you. I do not promote abortion. I do not believe in it. If my child gets pregnant, we will deal with it. We will deal with it. And so, I told her that, and she's like, you would be the first person I come and talk to. And I'm like, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that because I got your back. So, just keep an open dialogue and conversation with your kids about things. You see things going on in the world. I always use it as an open door to be able to talk to my kids. Sometimes my kids are like, oh, we don't want to talk about that. We don't want to talk about that with you. And I'm like, I don't care if you want to talk about it with me or not. You are my child, and it's my responsibility to talk to you about it. Not somebody else's. So let's get the real view on it and not somebody else's view. I'm going to be real with you. I'm not going to sugarcoat it now that my kids are, my daughter's 16. I'm not going to sugarcoat things with her. We're going to be upfront and honest about things. So, all right. Sorry if I bored you a little bit today. I had to come down here and I figure you guys could keep me company. I don't get out a lot. I don't have a chit-chat life. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere, and we're kind of snowed and iced in. I'm not going anywhere with my children in this. So I tend to just come on here and make videos and talk to you guys. So anyways, I'm going to go. I'm not going to do anything else with this. I'll probably just put a top coat on it, and then I'll figure out what I'm going to do, whether I'm going to do pink or not. But I'll just wait and see what I hear from you guys. Let me know what you think. Or if you have a preference, if you say, hey, I'd like to see this, you know, whatever. Give me some suggestions. Yeah, I'm going to go and answer some of those and pass those over there. So, if you want some really good deals, head on over to that Hauling with Pamela page listed down in the description. Also, I have some freebies coming, and I have some AliExpress stuff coming, Wish stuff coming. So I'm excited. I am waiting to hear from a company to do a free humidifier diffuser. So if all goes well on that, I will have free essential oils and free diffuser to do a giveaway with. So turn on that notification bell so you can see when I upload another video, because you just never know. All right, everybody. I will be talking to you guys soon. Subscribe, like, come back and see me again.